here. Bum, 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 bum. Action. Is this scary? Ha! Are you scared yet?
We wanted to do a film that's very scary, but at the same time fun, you know, where you can laugh and get scared at the same time. It's fun to be scared. So we wanted this to be that type of approach, the fun of being afraid. You know, it should be a roller coaster ride with peaks and valleys and all kind of emotions.
Maybe we should come back later.
Yeah, like when it's light out.
You know, there's some pathos in this, and I insisted on it. Well, here's a guy, which is myself, that I'm playing, who he doesn't really like to hurt anyone or offend anyone, but they find him to be strange and eccentric and weird. The older people do, the grown-ups, because they're kind of bigoted, you know.
Back to the circus, you freak. And do yourself a favor, okay? Don't force us to get rough with you.
But when they start to challenge me, they make me territorial, really. And I start to challenge them back. And I do all of these wonderful things that is like magic, because I'm really trying to scare this mayor who is a creep. He's really a creep, and I don't like him.
Shafts of light. I'm so excited, I can't stand it. Michael and I have been talking for the longest time about doing something very unique and having the audience see something they've never seen before. So this is why I needed you here now. This is what this is all about. You start thinking.
Oh, Stanley.
Don't start with me, Michael. I am your elder, okay? Show a little respect. You see these gray hairs here?
I've known Stan Winston since I was 16 years old. He did all of the effects for a film I did called The Wiz, where I played the Scarecrow.
In case you didn't know, I'm the director. We're in trouble. All right, here we go, and action!
I said to Stan, I don't want to do just another scary short film. I wanted to present something that's never been seen before. If it's an effect, then it should be something brand new. It should have a meaning.
I came up with this idea of taking Michael further than we've ever seen him. And I said, I want you to play all the parts. You're going to dance like you've never danced before. You're going to be virtually in every shot. You're going to be getting up early in the morning for heavy makeup calls. You're going to be dancing in heavy costumes. And it was like that quick. He says, I'll do it.
Just look, if you want to look straight ahead or look at the camera, whatever.
It feels like a rock is behind it.
Well, there could be
just
something
above it.
behind
I play myself, of course. Welcome to Ghost.
Michael plays the part of the maestro, friendly ghost. Nice people, he scares a little bit for fun. And nasty people, he scares a little harder, which is what we're doing to the mayor.
I play the skeleton.
Michael, the maestro, reaches down, pulls his clothes off, and reveals this total skeleton. Our skeleton will dance as only Michael can dance. Out from that skeleton that is Michael Jackson comes this 8-foot super ghoul played by Michael.
Are you scared yet?
I play that fat, grotesque, ridiculous mayor who, and I say it in that way because those kind of people, you know, who are just so stubborn, they just don't see the beauty of the inside of a person.
Big face. He's Mr. Right Wing. He's Mr. Establishment. He's Mr. If you're not like me, you're not worth it. And he's the guy that really, I'm sorry, none of us like.
Okay, this is the neck piece for the mayor. And we're going to put it on now. We're going to stretch it over Michael's head.
What is it made out of?
It's made out of foam rubber. It's very soft, very pliable, like, you know, very much like skin. And let's slip it on.
To make me into a fat,
To make him
60-year-old,
into
funky,
a 50-year-old.
I guess
Male.
middle American.
Now, how long does it take to put this whole complete makeup on?
It takes about 3 hours.
3 hours, but they're gonna do it in like an hour today. Joking. Stop making fun of me. He's still Michael Jackson.
My new boyfriend. Isn't he cute?
The superghoul transforms into ectoplasmic sludge and enters the mayor's body.
There's a scene where I do a dance where the ghost goes inside of me. His spirit compels me to move in a certain fashion. Now that's different because when I move, I'm fighting against what's inside of me. For instance, I say to the townspeople, I'm okay, I'm the mayor. Everything's fine. I go, I'm fine. Then something starts to happen inside of me and I'm like fighting the whole time. And then the rhythm gets, you know,
And
It's great working with the King of Pop.
It's
rad.
awesome.
Really.
It's cool watching him dance and do
Yeah,
all
do
the little
moonwalk.
stuff.
cool.
And it's great.
is the bladder belly ready?
These are all high inflation punching bag style balloons and 16 channels of pneumatic valves, each one plumbed through a central manifold, and they're all supplied electronically with a signal from the button box, which is what we run down your leg.
And when action!
Michael also plays the mayor being possessed by the superghoul. So they're like,
Which is this guy, right?
yeah.
Looking in the mirror, it takes on a psychological strangeness because seeing is sometimes believing. And when you look at this grotesque creature, you start to really believe that you're taking on the heart. You start to become the part. This is pretty ugly, diabolical, I would say.
Who's weird now? Who's the freak now? Freaky boy. Freaky boy.
And cut it.
Thank you guys for another great day. Great day.
This is Kristen. Kristen, this is Michael Jackson. Sorry.
Are you really Michael Jackson?
Yep.
Just seeing that different face, it's like an optical illusion. It plays a trick on your head. It's really weird. Even I look in the mirror and I go, God, this is so bizarre. Even though I like being the mayor. Go on the side, just like fat. Like Shelley's. I'd rather be the mayor than me. I mean, not his personality, because I love being able to do things that I don't get to do. Like, I've been ridden with my mother in a car for like 10 years, and I rode in the front seat to the house. Nobody stared at me. I can't do that anywhere else. I got out of the car, and I walked around. Nobody blew their horn. You know, if I do that now, it's like a trail of cars following you and people waving, hey, and nobody looked at me, and I loved it. I said, if only I could go to Disneyland like this and sit on a bench and just watch people and go on rides. It would be great. If it's special effect orientated, it has to be with the best in Hollywood. It has to offer.
His phrase was always, "Let's not leave any stone unturned."
I love pioneering. That's what excites me, a new idea. And if we could present something that's fresh and innovative, then that's what I want to do. I don't like repeating myself at all.
Everything that we're doing in it is going to be, as exciting as anything we've seen in the past, and breaking new ground and creating new illusions and new images.
I don't even allow people to say the word video. That's taboo around here. So we say it's a short film.